This is Ronaldo Jr. and he is the son of the world's greatest footballer. But he has so much pressure on his shoulders. I don't know, I personally think he can handle the pressure and become better than his father. But today we're going to make him a professional footballer, and I'm going to play his career for the next 10 seasons and see if he can prove to be the GOAT son and maybe even become better than Cristiano Ronaldo. So this is Cristiano Jr. We have put him in Al Nassr and he's starting at 67 overall. And yes, I do know that he's 13 years old, but trust me, he's so much better than anybody in the shit league. And yes, that's right, he'll be playing right next to his father because they are currently both living in Saudi Arabia. But here are some of Cristiano Jr.'s stats. Of course, his pace has to be extremely high because Ronaldo is one of the fastest in the game. And other than that, his shooting and dribbling is pretty average, but we will grow that as the seasons combine. But he does have 5-star skill moves out of all the players that his father has embarrassed. Of course, he's learned that as well. But we do have 10 seasons with this Cristiano Jr. So as the seasons go on, I'm sure he's going to get a lot taller and maybe even taller than his father. I'm going to try my best to give Cristiano Jr. a similar but unique career to his father and see how good he gets. Who knows, he may win more than 5 Ballon d'Ors like his father did and maybe even more than 5 UCLs. And thankfully, Al Nassr is filled with a bunch of nobodies, so Cristiano Jr. fits right next to his father, Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully, his father can go ahead and help him out to deal with that pressure. But I did get Cristiano Jr. the poacher development plan, and as I went through the first season, I thought about, I'm giving him a lot of pressure. I think he can at least score 10 goals this season. If not, he may not even become better than Cristiano. But not only did he score 5 goals, he also got 1 assist and almost played the entire season at 13 to 14 years old and has gone up a +5 to a 72. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm putting way too much pressure on him, but I think he can become better than Cristiano. But even if Cristiano Jr. did have a good season and is playing right next to his father, I think it's time for him to leave in the brand new season as he needs to go ahead and get experience if he ever wants to win all those trophies that his father has. He still has a lot, and I mean a lot of challenges up ahead if he ever wants to become better than him. So I think it's time for him to leave in the brand new season and see where he could go. And kicking off the second season of Cristiano Jr.'s career, he did get 3 offers, all from Portugal, from Benfica, FC Porto, and from where Cristiano Ronaldo played for, Sporting. 2 of those clubs could not come in agreement with Ronaldo Jr. and his agent, as FC Porto and Sporting, of all teams, reject him, as Cristiano Jr. is now joining SL Benfica. And now guys, imagine being 14 years old, being worth 9.5 million and getting paid $1,000 a week. That's insane. Well, he is actually the second best striker right behind Gonzalo Ramos, and we know what kind of a baller he is considering he scored a hat-trick in the World Cup. So let's hope this was a good move. He may be coming off the bench at the beginning, but I think he'll do well. But I'm sure even though he's sitting on the bench, we know Cristianos do not like sitting on the bench, that he will do his very best and have his very best season to go ahead and try to become a starter here at Benfica and maybe even win his first trophy. So Junior's debut season has come to an end, and you know what? It's technically an improvement. 7 goals, 0 assists, 34 appearances, and sadly he didn't win any trophies this year. But he's now at 76. That's because I gave him a complete forward at the beginning of the year. We know we'll take this as a W as well. He still has so much pressure on his shoulders, but I'm hoping next season he can become a starter here at Benfica and maybe even win his first trophy, because he couldn't this year. And during the offseason, we did get some good news as Cristiano Jr. has grown to 6 feet, having a little growth spurt. Let's hope that does affect his performances in a good way this season. But I think this season, I want him to focus more on his physical aspect rather than his pace or his shooting, which is already good, because right now he's a skinny little stick, man. Let's be honest. We want him to be a big, strong boy so he can body off everybody like his father used to. But let's see how it goes this season. And the end of season 3, it was just amazing, man. He's done it. He's had his breakout season. 21 goals and 2 assists and 48 appearances. He even got 2 goals in the Europa League. He made his Europa League debut apparently. But it seems like he did get lucky as Gonzalo Ramos picked up some type of injury which left him out the entire season. But it's okay. Cristiano Jr. stepped up and he did the job. Not only did he step up, but he actually delivered a trophy, Taca de Portugal, and gave him his first trophy in his career. And starting season number 4, Cristiano Jr. is now 16 years old. It's crazy to think that this is going to be his first season and he's barely turning 16 and he's worth 231 million. That is insane. But I think I've decided that he's way too good for Benfica. I think it's time for him to step out and play some Champions League football or maybe even some Premier League football. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer list him and see what kind of offers do come in. And straight away we get an offer from Manchester United. No way they want Cristiano Ronaldo's son. 228 million. I think Cristiano Cristiano Jr. has to go to Manchester United. And there he goes. Cristiano Jr. at 16 years old is leaving Benfica and joining Manchester United. Let's see if he can handle the pressure of playing in the Premier League at 16 years old. But not only that, to replace his father and maybe even do better than him. Imagine being 16 years old and being sold for 228 million. But Junior has arrived here at Manchester United, 16 years old, 79 overall, and he does have a total of 32 goals, and he has arrived to his first Premier Club. But here we are, Cristiano Jr. in the Manchester United bench. Who would have thought this was gonna happen? His stats are looking very, very good. I'm excited for his fourth season, his first season in the Premier League, and let's see if he can handle that pressure. And it seems like composure runs through the veins of every Ronaldo family member, as Cristiano Jr. has an amazing debut season, 14 goals and 2 assists, and he is now an 84 rated and surely going to be a starter next season. And not only has Cristiano Jr. dealt with the pressure, but he's absolutely smashed it, winning the Premier League in his first season, as well as the Community Shield. That is 2 more trophies in his cabinet. But with his outstanding season, he surely deserves to be in the lineup, and who knows, a contender for the Ballon d'Or next season. And no, sadly, Junior does not win the Ballon d'Or. Of course, who else is gonna win it but Kylian Mbappe? But I'm pretty certain in the next couple years, he'll win his first one. And to kick off Junior's 5th year as a pro footballer, he has yet again another growth spurt and is now 6'3", surpassing his father's height. This kid is gonna become a monster as he's only 17 years old, man. And now let's just imagine 17 years old. When I was 17, I was behind the screen playing career mode. But at 17 years old, Cristiano is worth 404 million and getting paid 100,000 a week. That is insane. Let's go ahead and see how he does in season number 5 and maybe even win his first UCL and Ballon d'Or. And sadly, in season 5, it's an off season for our boy. Only 9 goals and 2 assists and 42 appearances. It's a sad for Cristiano Jr. But he still reached the 86 rating at only 17 years old. I'm sure he's gonna turn that around next year. But despite the bad season, Cristiano Jr. did win the Champions League 4-0 against Real Madrid, against his dad's former club. I'm excited for next season, okay? He may have had a stinker season, but next season is the one. He already won his first UCL to his name. He's going to have an amazing season number 6. And of course, due to his bad season this year, Rasmus Højlund does win the Ballon d'Or, but Ronaldo Jr., it seems like he got 2nd or 3rd place as he's right there in the podium. But who knows? Maybe watching his teammate lift the Ballon d'Or could give him his first one next season. But regardless, he wins the Young Player of the Year this year as he aims for the Ballon d'Or next year. And now in his 6th season of his career, he is barely turning 18 years old, man. It's ridiculous. He currently has 56 goals and 4 trophies, including the Premier League and the UCL already at just 18. Now worth an outstanding 459 million. It's ridiculous, man. Surely this is the year that he wins the Ballon d'Or. And it's crazy to think how far he has come. Just take a look at his stats from the very beginning and look at him now. It's ridiculous, man. And it has to be this season. He has scored 23 goals, his best season by far, 6 assists, his best by far as well, in all in 51 appearances, and he is now a 90 overall. And it's safe to say that he is one of the world's best. But despite his performance, sadly, only a Club World Cup win for Cristiano Jr. But the question is, did he finally win his first Ballon d'Or? Here it is, the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Did Cristiano Jr. win his first Ballon d'Or? Yes! He's done it. He's sitting in the middle. He's winning the Ballon d'Or, and he steps up and he lives his first Ballon d'Or. And it's kind of crazy because that's where Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or at Manchester United. So maybe it's time for him to leave. But here we are, fresh after his Ballon d'Or win, 19 years old, 90 overall, worth 644,499,968 million, a weekly wage of 200k. When I was 19, I was still playing FIFA career mode behind my chair. But I think because he won the Ballon d'Or, his first Ballon d'Or at Man United, and so did Ronaldo, I think it's time for him to leave. I transfer listed him. Let's see who comes in for him. And an offer has come in. I think the only club that can afford him, 500 million from Real Madrid. We have to accept. We just have to accept this offer from Real Madrid. And surely he's going to follow in his father's footsteps and hopefully win multiple Ballon d'Ors at Real Madrid. But here he comes, Ronaldo Jr. at only 19 years old, bought for 500 million, the biggest transfer value of all time. Not only was he the youngest footballer of all time, but the biggest transfer ever. He has joined Real Madrid wearing the number 7, just like his father. This is the moment to show the world that he could able to handle the pressure and finish these last 3 or 4 seasons and win multiple Ballon d'Ors. And Ronaldo Jr. goes straight into the starting 11, one of the best players at the club. But just take a look at this team. Vinny, Rodrigo, Jude, Valverde, Camavinga, center back. I'm not surprised. That guy can do everything. But Ronaldo Jr. has 4 seasons left. Surely he's gonna win a Ballon d'Or almost every single season, man. But let's go ahead and go to the end of his first season of Real Madrid, and surely he's gonna have the best season of his career. And it smells like a Ballon d'Or winning season. 45 goals, 92 overall. This kid he's still a kid. I can still call him a kid. He is absolutely amazing. And in his first season at Real Madrid, he did not win anything other than the league title. Sadly, no UCL just yet, but I think he just needs to get a little bit of chemistry with his team. But the question is, did he win his second Ballon d'Or after 45 goals, man? And yes, he has done it. His second Ballon d'Or. That's 3 of his father, man. He still has 3 seasons left, so he can still win 3 to at least draw him, because time is his biggest enemy, as we're only doing 10 seasons. But I'm excited for season number 8. Surely he's gonna win every single trophy next year. All right, we are in season number 8. There's 3 seasons left, and the goal is very simple. Cristiano Jr. has 2 Ballon d'Ors to his name. Cristiano Ronaldo has 5. 3 Ballon d'Ors left. It's time for Cristiano Jr. to tie his dad's record. And not only that, he's approaching the pinnacle. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him complete forward for the rest of his career, and hopefully he wins those 3 Ballon d'Ors, gets to 99 overall, and becomes the greatest player in the world. And season number 8 has come to an end, and it's another brilliant season. 35 goals, 7 assists, 43 appearances, now out of 95 overall. And for the first time in his career, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. wins the treble, winning the UCL, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey. Surely, and I mean surely, he's gonna win his 3rd Ballon d'Or. And yes, Cristiano Jr. has done it again. A 3rd Ballon d'Or to his name. In the same season, he gets a treble, and he now has a total of 159 goals. 2 more seasons left to go, 2 more Ballon d'Ors left to win, and he will tie his father's record. And now with 2 seasons left to go, Cristiano Jr. is 21 years old. I'm currently 21 years old, and I'm doing YouTube for a living, while Cristiano Jr. is worth $556 million and gets paid $800,000 a week. We has 2 more Ballon d'Ors left to win. Make sure to subscribe if you think Cristiano Jr. will go ahead and win those last 2 Ballon d'Ors. And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, Cristiano Jr. just suddenly drops his best season ever. 53 goals, 11 assists, 97 overall. He is such a monster at just 21 years old. Not only did he get 53 goals in a season, but he picked up 3 more trophies. I don't know if this is a treble, so let me know down below. He won the UEFA Super Cup, the La Liga, and the Club World Cup. That's 3 trophies. Technically, that is a treble, but surely he's about to win his 4th Ballon d'Or in a row. And guess what? He did it again. He has ice in his veins. 53 goals is surely deserving of his 4th Ballon d'Or that he has just won. 1 more season left to go. Can he go ahead and tie his dad's record? And our boy has done it. 99 overall. But guess what? His best season, bro. 57 goals and 15 assists. 99 overall. And not only that, he has added the domestic treble. Probably the only thing he was missing at club level, as he wins 3 more trophies. And he has done it. Cristiano Jr. has won 5 Ballon d'Ors, matching his dad. But not only that, he scored 304 goals, won 15 trophies, 4 La Ligas, 1 Premier League, 2 UCLs, and of course, 99 overall, and his 5 Ballon d'Ors. Sadly, we couldn't finish his entire career, but maybe I just have to play his entire career one day. If you guys enjoyed this video, then you guys will definitely enjoy this video right here. Click on the screen right now.